So check this out. So Snoop Dogg criticizes LGBTQ representation in Disney's Lightyear.
Yep.
Here's what it's funny what he said is that it fucked me up. Drop it like it's hot. I'm like scared to go to the movies now. Y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for.
That shit fucked me up, man. I've been talking about gang banging my whole life, and that Disney movie got me.
Think about that for a minute.
So it says it threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids.
Yeah, and of course the unhinged left. The unhinged left are coming after him now.
Yeah,
probably.
Well,
yeah, good luck.
What happened?
I mean, maybe he's got little kids. I don't know, but I kind of go.
They're like teenagers or adults now. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, but when people who at least have been of celebrity status are calling this out, you know it's gotten bad because these people are used to towing the line for the most part.
Yeah.
Well, what happened is he took his grandchildren to see it, and they started asking him all kind of questions.
Hi, Slay every game.
And that's why
Slay.
Hey, Slay.
And that's why he was like this, you know. So
but the way this reads, you know, it fucked me up. Drop it like it's hot. I'm like scared to go. Y'all throw me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for. It threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids.
Yeah, but they all sit there and say, "Oh, the LBG is wonderful" and all that sort of stuff all the time.
Yep.
They promoted this crap, and now he's upset because of he's seen this movie, and this is pretty much the product of all of the celebrities have caused. Well, be fucking who for him? We've all had to deal with it constantly. Where he can be in his mansion and not worry about that shit. So I don't really give two shits that he's upset about all that crap.
It's called reaping what you sow.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He said that his grandson kept asking questions, but he kept telling him, just watch the movie. They kept asking questions, so I guess it got him thinking, just what the hell is this movie telling these kids anyway? And he's going, I don't have answers for these questions.
Yeah.
Yep. Dude, it's been going on for years, Snoop. Where you been?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know what the answer is. I don't have a fucking script next to me. That's fucking why.
He was high in the clouds, so he didn't recognize it.
Probably.
That's
the
what
thing
he does.
is
even he took his sweet time.
Even his grandkids are like, that's two women. How can they have a baby? They can't. But they're both women. It doesn't make any sense. So they're getting their psyches kind of broken, you know, in a way.
You don't confront.
They're they're going to see this movie and they're very confused.
Kid might be going, why didn't you make me a girl? It says that it's okay and I can be one. Why didn't you make me a girl?
I got to put up with that shit with my in-laws, man.
Yeah,
with their fucking mad woke liberal bullshit. It's okay. You can just fuck anything. And no, you can't.
Yeah.
No, we would prefer. Society would prefer you don't date a toaster.
That'd be nice. What you tell them is like, okay, motherfucker, shut up and go fuck a porcupine.
Okay, fine.
Damn, I saw a lion dying because it tried to eat a porcupine. Yeah, go fuck it, you idiot. That's a good one. I like it.
And call it Sonic. Sonic is a hedgehog, but really, anyway.
In what? Okay, let's be real here. In what world is the LGBTQ plus fuck your ass bullshit letters community good for anything?
It's an umbrella.
Even their own movement, it is not good anymore.
The group itself is a good garbage thing, but individuals, that's different.
Oh, definitely. No. Let's be real here. I never had
like they've been referred to before, the nose ring mafia.
Yeah, the LGBs have had it for years. Look, if you choose one side or the other because that's how you operate, or you're all over the place, back and forth. But the the switching sides physically, that's what freaks me out about telling kids about that stuff. And also, they shouldn't even know about that shit until they're way older. We talked about this earlier. You know, this is
all about
this is like older teenage talk, and they're showing kids this shit at like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know,
that's so
well, and it's like it used to be when a kid walked up to their parent or any adult and they said, "I'm Superman." They would tell them, "No, you're not. Shut up, kid."
Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly the sort of real life knowledge I pass to my child. Is nah, bro.
Look, if you have a fetish or whatever you like to screw, as long as it's not entirely immoral, keep it to yourself and think for yourself. Don't be told that you can like this or you can be this. Think for yourself and keep it to yourself.
It makes so much money noise. It makes so much money that people are like, oh shit. Like look at what people can buy online. And look at Temu, look at TikTok Shop and all this shit. Like you can buy anything for cheap now. And ideals are super cheap. Ideals, all you have to do is open your mouth and people will buy into it.
Is the notion of privacy. I mean, what you do in your own home, as long as it's not sick, where is the issue? Why you need to shove it in everyone's face, especially children? I'm sorry.
Everyone here has their own preferences, sexual and otherwise. Everyone here has their own kinks, some more normal than others. But the thing is, we're not trying to tell anybody you can do this too. We're not going. We're proud of it. We're not going. This is our identity.
No, we're bringing it out into the air, but we're not saying it's any one thing. We're just acknowledging the fact that people are doing this stuff. Yeah, and dildos are so cheap online. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, Kelly. Yeah, you would know.
Green ones are probably getting really cheap.
Oh, the green ones.
Green and purple. That's where you're at, man.
Overused at the moment. Very overused.
They can pretend they're fucking Shrek or the Hulk.
I'm gonna drop a helicopter of green dildos on the next WNBA game.
But the Hulk can't be that big, or he couldn't have kept his pants.
Yeah, there you go.
I've heard they were throwing them at NFL cheerleaders now.
Oh, that's mean. Leave those girls alone. Are you talking about boys or girls?
I don't know. It might have been a Vikings game.
Yeah, it might have been.
There's 2 Vikings male cheerleaders. I can imagine they throw it at them.
I feel so bad for those like hardcore like alpha male Vikings fans that are like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
dude, they're probably
Vikings
pissed. I mean, it's gonna happen everywhere. So I guess I'm eating my own words, but because as soon as someone throws a dildo on the field of the Commanders game, I'm going full fucking metal. It's gonna be bad.
I'm all about embracing your masculinity, but I don't like these fuckers that walk around like they're walking like gorillas, or their chest all puffed out, and they're like they're the supreme ultimate male. And
Phoenix, ain't no one looking at you, Phoenix. Cut it out, bro. Why are you doing all that? You're lucky Allie is in between you and I. I'll be throwing hands.
What now? Don't throw me in this. Move me out of the way. I know better than get in the middle of this mess. Why you hitting me for? I didn't do nothing.
This has to be done.
How you read punch for real.
I got to deal with this guy down here, and I'm not talking about my wing.
Did it?
Hey, Kelly.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. You put your penis clean.
So, El Alchemy has a good point. The real problem is that one extreme provokes the other until we reach the inevitable breaking point that somewhat resets the game and the cycle begins again. So you get these real macho men, and then you get real sissy men. One side pushes the other. And
the sissy men, a lot of the sissy men are like they're secret creepers, and what they do, just like with the whole pink hat movement, they'll creep into the movement of women and just act like allies, and they'll act like, oh, I so much feel for you. Yeah, but in all actuality, they're fucking creepers, dude.
They're the actual R people.
Yeah,
they're often rapists.
I don't hate gay people. I hate the movement and ideology, but I believe probably all of us have noticed just how many people in that movement are turning into child diddlers.
Well, and it's not only that, it's like what you said earlier. It's these people that go out and advertise it and try to recruit other people into it. And it's like, just keep your sexual preferences to yourself. I don't want to know. I don't care.
Yeah, there are kids in this parade. Can you keep your...
Has anyone else noticed this growing phenomenon of there more and more found caught messing with kids and what is, I mean, was it always been this way and we're only seeing it once it's in concentrate? What's going on here?
I think it's because a lot of it is all just been put out.
Like, more. I would actually claim that that the internet exposes it more. And
I think so.
At the same time, enables it's more. There was a rise because think about it. You have social media. Look at the Roblox thing. It's way more easier for predators now to connect with victims as it ever was. I would claim that it enhanced itself because of the internet, but it gets exposed more because of the internet. Like as always, the con has two sides.
It has JJJ, but it's gotten easier now. Sorry, Lil, go ahead.
Well,
yeah, it always has been this way. Think back on ancient cultures. You think Ellie today claimed, and not only claimed, but rightly so said, that the Spartans were a military force where children were trained by a very young age, which is useful. But what most people don't want to realize or often forget is in those times, you will be get fucked by your superiors as a child.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Spartans I've never enjoyed.
They believe they're doing men to keep their bloodlines pure.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is too is that a lot of adults have their development has been arrested and they're still like kids, which means that they're going to try to push the boundaries as much as they can. And if there's no guardrails in the way, they're going to keep on pushing to see how far they can go.
You're absolutely right. I mean, look at how they started out. The Spartans was, at these younger ages. And when you're traumatized at a younger age, you're kind of going to be locked in at that age. Like me in the Marine Corps, being 21, 22, going in, I'm like locked in. Like I'm 40, but mentally I'm still in my 20s. And I don't know why, but that's just a thing. I've known other people that have been traumatized at 17 and they're like, I'm like, dude, I can't even hang out with you. Like, you're nuts. And they're like 45 years old. And it's like, whoa, bro.
Yeah. Well, and I was referring more to what Noise was talking about with, the deviancy being extended to children.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm only advocating for one thing. Fucking save the children, keep them safe, leave them alone. What the fuck are they? Let them grow up, let them find themselves. It's hard enough if you don't interfere. So why
do they make simple things so hard nowadays? Like they took simplicity and made it hard. Now they have to work harder.
They fight nature, they fight logic, they fight critical thinking. They want us to be just erased from what we are. In so many ways. It's really fucking my mind.
Well, the goal is lawlessness.
I'm insane for a reason, or